Gamers Biddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jaridgaming, and we are back for episode 43 on how to build a kingdom in Minecraft. We're still working on the castle. We're only going to need these two blocks to begin with, so cobblestone and wool. If you guys would like to join my Minecraft PC server, the server IP is on the screen down in the description, and probably somewhere down into the comment section of this video. So definitely, if you guys have PC Minecraft, come and join the server. It is an awful lot of fun, and I would love to have you guys on here. It's where I build the kingdom and some other stuff, and if you guys come on, I could teach you guys how to build if I have some spare time. So as you guys can see on the lower part, I'm just filling this in with cobblestone. So in the 3 section right here, I'm just going to go ahead and leave one block open, and then in the 2 section, we'll break it like that, so it'll have 2 spots open. But again, in the 3, it'll look like this. On the side over here, let's just go ahead and start by filling all of this in and then seeing what we have to work with. How about we place one in the middle, and let's have more, so it should look like that. Okay, so let's break all this here. Okay, so 2 in the middle. Let's have one here and one over here to bring it more closely together. Let's do the same thing over here that we did on that one over there. So it's pretty simple, just got to go around like this. And place it in the middle, there we go. And let's go ahead and delete all this. If you guys are seeing some lag, it's not the shaders that's making it lag, it's my graphics card. I needed to update the Java. I just haven't had time to work with it and update the Java, so I apologize if there's slight lag on the gameplay. So it'll be gone sooner or later in the future. I just haven't had time to fix it. Okay, there we go. And let's just place it like that, so that way it's not covering anything. Trying to find a perfect point where like light can come in, but it'll also look good, you know what I mean? Okay, so what I want to do is we're gonna have to take some of this and do this really quickly to all of them. You're not gonna need this anyways, and it's just messing with the aesthetic look of the inside. There we go. And over here. There we go. Okay. There we go. So again, I'm just taking the cobblestone and outlining it. Make sure that you guys are pausing the video periodically so that way you guys don't get confused and you guys can watch what I'm doing. So make sure you guys are definitely doing that, or it will get slightly confusing possibly for some people. There we go. Oh, I did it on the wrong side. There we go. So again, if you guys are having trouble, just make sure that you guys are pausing the video and then resuming it when you guys are ready. So I'll do something and then you guys watch me do it and then pause the video and then resume. So that way you guys can see. Okay, so now that's all done on the inside. Now let's go ahead and fill this up with white wool on the corners, making sure that we're just filling all of this in right here. And then it should look like this. But what we're going to go ahead and do is bring that in like that, so it should look like this. So let's just go ahead and do that to all of these pieces right here. There we go. And then for this one, oops. There we go. Well, on these, let's just have nothing. Let's just have it blank. Like that. It makes it much easier to do designs. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over here and do the same thing I did. Just fill this in with no windows. And here. Like that. Have that blank. And let's just fill this in completely. There we go. And let's do the same thing over here. We're gonna have to fix the roof a little bit in some parts. There we go. And over here. There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and fill this one in solid. Okay, and over here. I know one thing, we're going to have to put some torches in here because it's going to get dark. Okay, so that was the last little bit, and now we have this big section here. I don't actually know how many we have, but what we're going to go ahead and do is just fill it in like this. Oops. Making sure that it is, I need to get this thing blocked, there we go. At least touching all the way around at first. There we go. And then let's just go ahead and do that again, all the way around. Just adding a second layer to all of this. And then you should be left with something like that. And then we're going to do the same thing on this one over here. Again, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, you guys can always pause the video and see what I'm doing. And then resume once you have done it as well. Oops. There we go. Now that one's done. Now these are different. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and outline this entire thing. There we go. There we go. Now, oops, I forgot to fill this in. There we go. Now I'm going to get glass panes. Just regular glass panes will do. We're going to go ahead and fill in all the holes that we have left with glass panes. I'm going to do the first layer first, or the first level, and then I'll go up to the second story and do the same thing. There we go. And there, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this top layer. Just knock all of that out. Some parts may be a little bit more difficult because they are, you're going to have to place it on stained glass, which is sometimes, I hate doing it personally. But some people might be better than others, but I'm probably one of the worst people for lining that up. Okay, I'll come back to that. There we go. There we go, and it's all done. So once you guys have that done, let's go ahead and see what it looks like outside. And there we go. So it's looking nice. We just got to put the doors on and do a little bit more detail work. So if you guys do not have this, make sure you guys pause the video here and then resume when you guys are ready and have all this completed. Okay, so after you guys do that, the next 3 items we're going to go ahead and need are spruce fence posts, junglees, and stone buttons. We'll go ahead and do the stone button since it's easier, but all of these outward-facing blocks, we're just going to go ahead and place a stone button on, like that, all the way around the entire build. Okay, so there's none there. Might have to add a few more just to do it, but for now, we'll just leave the ones that are here. I think it's only on these 2 sides here. And there we go. Now, you guys should have this here, these blocks that are laid out for you, but if not, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th block, it's right there. And then this one is lined up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it's on the 7th block out like that. And then over here, it's the same thing, lined up right there with that cobblestone block, 7 blocks out on the 7th block. And then this one is over here, lined up on the 5th one out. Now you're going to do that on the other side as well, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is place this to be 2 blocks high of the fence posts. We got people joining the Minecraft PC server. And we're going to go ahead and place a jungle block, or a jungle leaf block on top of each one. Welcome, oop, spelled welcome wrong, to the server. Okay, so once we have 1 block on top of each here, we're going to bring it up to 3 blocks high. And we're going to go ahead and have it so that way it's like this. A plus mark all the way around each one. We're going to build some nice looking trees. We're going to have to do some rework on the city too. I might have to do some of the episodes like how I did on the modern cities where I just build up. So we're going to bring that up to 3 blocks high. There we go. Oops. So you're always going to use the 3rd block to make the next set. And it just makes it easier to make the 3rd block already. And here we are. Got people privately messaging me. There we go. So on the 3rd block up, you're just going to go like this, all the way around. And make it flat. And we're going to bring this up to 2 blocks high. We're not going to bring it up. Actually, no, let's bring it up to 3. Yeah, 3 is the right one. I want this thing to be super tall because these trees are going to be everywhere. Is that 3? No, that's 2. Okay. And then this one will be the 3rd one up. 1, 2. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is mark out a cross on here and bring the cross up to 2 blocks high. And there is a lot of chat on the server, so I apologize if it's bothering you. I didn't usually it's not this talkative on the server this time of night. But in a second I will turn off the chat, because I'm not going to be using World Edit or anything. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn off my chat settings. There we go. Hit it. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3 blocks straight up, guys. So right here in the middle of the cross. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. Oh, these trees look really nice. We're going to do the same thing on this side, everyone. I don't know if you guys have these blocks here. I don't know if I showed them in another episode. But, yeah, that's where they should be. They're the same as the other ones. Let's go ahead and make that 2 blocks high. You guys can skip over this part if you guys would like to. You guys do not have to watch this part since you guys already know how to make the trees. But I'm going to show it anyways for the people that may need a little bit more help. But I'm not going to explain it this time. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And if you guys want the explanation, you guys can go ahead and rewind to the time when I was showing you guys how to do it on all 4 of those trees over there. Okay, I got 2 of the trees done, and now I'm working on tree number 3. Hopefully you guys aren't having too much trouble. I really gotta upgrade my Java too. Some of you guys are probably asking why I don't build on Xbox anymore, and the main reason is Xbox is just terrible. It crashes all the time, and you don't have shaders. I can't play Minecraft without normal. Like, I'll throw up. It's just so ugly. They honestly need to do something about the aesthetic look of Minecraft, because I just can't stand it, honestly. I have to play shaders, or I just don't play Minecraft. I'm just not interested. If it's not, with this, I just can't. It's just too ugly. It's just bland. Okay, so all the trees are now done. So if you guys don't have that, make sure you guys pause the video here and resume when you guys are ready. Okay guys, so what we're going to go ahead and need is dark oak doors, the oak wood slabs, oak wood stairs, oak wood planks, and oak wood logs. We're going to take the oak wood stairs and we're going to place them upside down here, and then we're going to fly over here and do the same, oops, and I don't know why it didn't kick off. Same thing here, and get the oak doors and place them backwards on both ends over here. Okay, actually I need to go one side. There we go. And for these, I'm actually just going to delete this here, and then this is 3, 4, 5, and then bring these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does that look? Actually, no, that looks stupid. Okay, so let me go bring that back down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that we have the doors on, oh yeah, I forgot that there are 2 trees right here. Let me break that here and right here. So they line up with the windows, if you guys did not notice. They're lined up with the windows, and they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're on the 8th block out. So just go ahead and build them here. I didn't know that we needed them. Let's go ahead and get the spruce wood stairs, and we need jungle leaves. We might as well go ahead and do it somewhere else as well. I'll show you guys where. But make sure you guys do that. then 3 blocks high. What are some, in the comment section below, can you guys give me some ideas on what you guys would like me to build in the kingdom? So definitely go ahead down into the comment section and write a comment stating what you would like to see. A lot of people have stated that they want me to build the barracks and the prison. I have 2 bad news for those people. I'm not building the prison. I'm going to delete that area and I'm going to redo it because it's super stupid and ugly. It's currently not even usable. So I'm going to make it look a lot nicer over there. And for the barracks, I think that's stupid to have a barracks right inside the city walls. So what I'm going to do is move that outside the city and build a better barracks, more like a fort off in the wilderness somewhere later on that will be much better and look cooler too. I also have an idea for a farm area, and that's going to look really cool, so I'm really excited to start working on that. So there's a lot of cool stuff that will be started as soon as this castle is done, which is basically kind of done. Just needs minor detail work, and I'm not doing the inside of the castle because everyone's going to want it designed differently. I'm not going to design it the way that everyone's going to be happy, so you guys can design it on the way you guys want on the inside. You guys can add an upstairs or not. I wasn't going to do it myself. I was just going to have a throne room and that was it, with maybe like some guards or something. But yeah, I was going to go very simplistic with it. So that's why everyone would be pretty unhappy with it, because I know a lot of people would want like banners and stuff, but I'm just not all into that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to do that, totally up to you. You'll have to design it yourself, but I don't do interior because everyone's not going to be happy with it. Can't make everyone happy. Okay, so that looks really nice. Now, since those trees are done, you see these 4 trees right here? Let's get rid of them. Let's build better looking trees. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of all of this here. So I need you guys to do the same thing. I remember when there was only oak. Man, this city was built when there was only oak and like limited resources. So it really sucks. Not the city, but I mean it just sucks that I didn't have as much as I could have now. That's why I'm building another modern medieval city, but in survival on my server that I let you guys play with me on, and I teach you guys there. So make sure you guys definitely go check that out. It's usually at the end of the screen. It has like a video link to it. It's called How to Build a Medieval City in Minecraft. Survival editions, episode, whatever. Okay, let's place one there, there, and there. I didn't check to see where it was. How far are these apart? They're 5 blocks apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on there. Okay. One, two, okay. So you guys just go ahead and build the trees right where the old ones used to be, please. Doing a little bit of reconstruction work on the city since it's been out of date for a while. Just trying to update everything to make it look a little bit better. I told you guys I would in the last episode that there will be changes done to make it more to the modern standard of Minecraft and a little bit better to my building skills since then. Okay, so 3 blocks. There we go. Okay, last tree to go. Okay, just making sure I'm doing this right. Three. Okay, so those are all done, and they look a lot better. And they make the city look a lot better, too. We'll have to build some more of these randomly spaced, just to add more to the city, and just fill it up a little bit more. I'm going to tear this down, I think, in the next video, or before the next video. So if you guys want to go ahead and tear that down, the old barracks, so that way in the next video we can do some work and build like a house or something. But yeah, so I think this is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. We updated it a little bit, and we finished the castle, so I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I'll probably, like I said, go back and forth to the castle to do, like, simple stuff, but it's basically finished. But in future episodes, I might go back to it, just add, like, little bits here and there, just to make it a little bit nicer looking. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making this episode. Make sure you guys hit that like button and leave a comment as well, guys. If you guys would like to join my Minecraft PC server, guys, make sure you guys go down in the description and get the server IP address and join. I would love to have you guys on here. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on